Hello YouTube, it's your boy D, giving you this week's episode. This week's episode of Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition. Yes, I'm coming early, y'all. Usually I'm always slacking. This time I'm coming early to give me this review of Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition. And man, let me just tell you, this episode was it was deep and very emotional. Got to learn more about the cast past childhood and how the past affect them, who they are today. It was amazing. Let's get into it, shall we? Well, we found out that Karl, Lil Mo's husband, is lying on her. It was because remember Lil Karl and Lil Mo at the doctor's office to find out if Karl, who's the woman that Karl has been FaceTiming. He has allegedly said it was his sister, and then when doctors ask him, is it really his sister? He says no. He lies, and when he lies to Lil Mo, he gets upset. Like, why you on top? You know that's that's attacking me. That's attacking when people lie when they get caught. They just deflect the question, they blame everybody else, and get mad because the doctors basically exposed him, saying that's not your sister. Because they asked Lil Mo because they showed Lil Mo the picture, right? And said, is that, Karl's sister? She says no, and Karl's like, that's not my sister. Who is it? He didn't answer the question. He deflected it, blah, 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 saying you ain't going to instigate this, blah, 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 blah. Really getting defensive, getting loud. And Lil Mo's, wanted to get answer, what's going on. Every time Lil Mo ask Karl a question, he just, like, I'm not going to call. He's like, I'm not talking to you. He'll close the door on her, and he just was very very disrespectful, right? And the doctor's like, why you, if you know this, why you still will call? She says, I'm his guardian angel. I gotta watch out for him. Like this, you see, that's the problem. Like you watching him as he's a little kid, like he can't think for himself. He's a grown man. He gotta make his own decisions, and you just what he's saying to him is basically saying, look, it's all right. I could cheat as long as I want. I could be disrespectful. I could cheat, and then cheating is not about having sex, right? Because a lot of people say, oh, I cheat because I had sex. Like he says, I didn't have sex with a woman, so I didn't cheat. No, cheating is doing things that you wouldn't do to your partner, right? You wouldn't be texting a woman. You wouldn't be hiding and texting. You wouldn't be FaceTime a woman. You wouldn't be saying to a woman, to a girl, I love you randomly, saying, tell me I love you, all this type of nonsense. And Lil Mo is allowing this stuff to happen because she's like, I don't want to lose a marriage because she's been married so many times. So she's just trying to keep a marriage, even if it means, I'm going to be they'll call disrespect me or whatever. Like, oh, I'm going to let them do this and do that, whatever. So like Neela, it's the same thing with Soulja Boy. Neela is the same thing because she was like, I'm afraid if I leave Soulja Boy, he might hurt himself. So they put up with the disrespect, which allows these men to do what they want because they don't like, well, there's no consequences to my action. I don't have to change my ways. If I, do wrong, they're gonna take me back. Yeah, they might get mad. Yeah, they will curse me out. Yeah, they might, get loud with disrespect, whatever. But they're gonna always take me back. And this is the pattern that Lil Mo and a lot of women do that. And not just women, a lot of men do that too. I'm not going to just say it's only women. Men do that too, some. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you have to say, you have to like, sometimes you got to be by yourself. And then you might say, you're like, I want to be by myself. I don't want to be by myself. But it's like, you're in a relationship by yourself, basically, because your partner don't really care about you. They're not there with you. They're not supporting you. They're not comforting you. They're not consoling you. They're just doing what they want to do. So they don't have they have disregard for you, basically. So it's like, sometimes, yeah, it's going to suck to be by yourself, but maybe it's a good time to have self-discovery. So let me just jump off my little box right there. So basically, there was one of the skills exercises where they had to paint, the positive image of the child and the negative image of the child. So basically, sorry, I got something in my throat here. Anyway, Soulja Boy basically, had a good time being with his dad. One of the issues that he had to choose between his dad and his mom because his parents were going to get a divorce. He chose his dad, so he basically didn't really see his mom so much. And then so that affected him. It's like he don't want to lose his mom so much. He and it affected him as being very controlling. Right, there was like a younger version of themselves. There was a younger version of the kid who was playing Soulja Boy, saying, I'm going to control his mind. And nobody's going to take nothing away from me. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be that. I'm going to be that. And you can see that's how his personality is with Tiffany. Not with Tiffany, with Neela. I ain't going to lose Neela. I'm going to be the man. I'm going to be this. I'm going to control everything. I'm going to be this big shot. You can see how he acts to everybody. He thinks he's a man. And the more he's trying to control Neela, it's more he's losing her. And it's like, it was the first time you ever see Soulja Boy actually cry, because most of the time he never cries. He always had the shades on. You actually see him actually becoming a human being. And then we found, a little more stuff like Tiffany, Tammy and Tiffany had the same kind of issues where they were actually sexually abused as a child. They were raped, and Tiffany. And in Neela's case, in Tammy's case, she actually dies. No, she doesn't die. Her cousins died. Her cousin got shot and killed. Her family got killed one by one. So after that, it would build a lot of anger. So she always been protective. She tried to be the strong woman. Like she just have this shell. Like I will not be this wall. And that's been how she treats her kids. Like she let nothing happen to her. So she's just like, I'm gonna be this perfect woman, this superwoman. Similar to Lil Mo. Lil Mo has the same similar situation where she became Lil Mo because she had gotten raped as a little kid, and she didn't tell her dad. She didn't tell her dad because she told her dad her dad would kill the person, and she felt like if he tell the dad, he might go to jail. So he's protecting her dad. And that's crazy. And so like a cult, past relationships or whatever. Then we got, Sean's situation too. Sean's past was where he saw his brother got robbed, got support him. And as he went to the university to play for ball, his brother got shot. It was crazy. Same thing with Waka Flocka or Joaquin. He had to be the man of the house. So basically, he seen his cousins got shot. Like he never had a child. He basically had to become the man of the house and always be the helper, be the provider. So he never seen his. He doesn't know what it's like to become a kid. So I think that's why he cheats to like relive his childhood or something like that. Just because Dom has seen her daddy, left her mama, so probably that's why she strips. You know what I'm saying? There's like this, all these past stories. You can see why they act the way they act, and you can see a little bit of, some of the stuff in us. Like I see some of their stories how was raised not as bad as they are, but I can see, they had a lot of abandonment issues and how like now probably grew up in a single parents' home, or maybe they didn't have a mom and dad, so they have to be become a mom and dad, and and it was so emotional because you can see like everybody cried, even like Fizz broke down. You seen Tiffany broke down, and this is the first time you see Fizz actually consoling Tiffany. I mean, because Tiffany found out she got raped, and this is the first time you see Fizz actually become a human being, actually console her and really hold her and hug her, and I was like, wow. They got broken down. They got broken, and it was a very emotional episode. Like I could have watched this episode without even shedding a tear. You know what I'm saying? I shed a tear inside. It was just so emotional. So it was it was a very emotional episode. And then towards the end of the episode, I think, Soulja Boy wanted to talk to Neela or something like that, and Soulja got off on Neela and said this and that, and just got loud and screaming at her. So I don't know if Soulja Boy was abusive to her. It looked like he got abusive tendencies, and it's just that their relationship is very toxic. So they, and that was pretty much the That's pretty much the end of the episode. There wasn't a lot going on. There was a lot going on, but that's pretty much was episode. It was a very closing moment where everybody had clarity of who they are, and I think it was the best episode anyway. Anyway, this is your boy D. I am out. If you have not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to your right, comment on my videos, and close like my videos. Anyway, this is your boy D. I am out. Holla.